Hello everyone, what is up? How y'all doing today? Hope you're all having a great day. You know what I always say, honey, if you're not having a great day, well, you better get it together. What is up, y'all? Happy Friday. That's right, Friday. That's the day of the turn up because the weekend's coming up, okay? But today, okay, about a week or two or three or four ago, I did a video where I made over my old sim. You guys, the reaction was awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support on that last video of me, remaking my old sims, okay? I'm gonna be honest, when I made a lot of old sims, they were a little ratchet, okay? They were a little ratchet, okay? And it's not something that I am proud of, okay? Some of my sims just needed a little extra help. And honestly, when I look back at my old videos, I'm like, girl, what were you doing? Like, what were you thinking? What was going through your brain? What was going through your mind? These sims are not cute, okay? They're not popping. There's not what's up. And so I thought that this series would be super fun to take the time to make over some of my old sims. Now, you guys remember hopefully, if you've been on my channel for a long time, about 2 years ago, I did a series called Behind the Family. Now, Behind the Family is one of the most exciting and one of my favorite series that I've ever done on my channel because of the fact that it was so personal to me as a simmer. I feel like Behind the Family kind of separated me from a lot of other simmers because basically what it was me creating a current household and then doing a mini series of a family based on wherever that current household started. So it kind of gave me time to build a storyline, really get to know all of the sims that I was playing with, and not just kind of starting fresh and new on the channel, but me kind of getting used to the vibe of particular sims. So it really kind of opened my mind to a lot of fun and exciting things, and I really did enjoy doing the series tremendously, and it was just awesome. I loved it. I lived for it. Now, this series, what am I talking about? This video in particular, I am making over Miss Viola Green, who is an icon in Reina Green, who is an icon in the Aurora channel. The Greens were one of my first series that I ever did on my channel, and they are so near and dear to my heart. The Green family was honestly just my favorite. Like, I will have a link down to the family below, and their story and the current household and really where this whole channel started. Reina Green was the second oldest of Jackson and how do I not remember this? I feel like I should have practiced this a little bit more. She is the second child of Jackson and what was her name? Oh my god, I am such a bad person. I do not remember her name. I bet all the Green fans are like screaming at me right now. What is Samantha. Girl, I got it. She was the second oldest child of Jackson and Samantha Green. Second oldest? No, she's the third. She's the youngest, technically. Yes, she's the youngest. What am I talking about? So it goes, I know you guys are like, girl, go. It goes Jackson, Viola, Reina, and then Harmony, who is the youngest and was the bastard of the family because, her mama cheated, okay? Her mama cheated, basically, is what the moral of the story is, okay? So, anyways, Reina was honestly, I think, my favorite Green. I know, it's hard to believe. But the thing about Reina was she was also almost the most headstrong sister, and really the most headstrong in the Green family. Reina didn't have much drama or really much craziness going on in her life other than the fact that she just got married to a random man, but that's not the point, okay? Other than that, Reina was kind of rebellious. She was kind of that punk rock chick, and I wanted to resemble that whenever I made her over the second time. The only thing is that, I wanted to keep her facial features and everything the same because obviously I'm doing a makeover of a sim, so I shouldn't really be changing their facial structure. And I honestly really like the skin that she already had on. In the last video that I did for my makeover, I changed the skin tone, and it really made a drastic change in the sim, but that's because the skin that I used was just booty cheeks. Like, I was not feeling it. This skin, however, I really like, and it really just kind of added something a little bit unique and interesting to Reina by doing something different. Because if you guys remember, if you've seen the behind the family, the Greens, you would know that Reina loved her purple hair. Purple was her color, and I feel like this is kind of a mix between pink, red, purple, you know, kind of like a mesh, and it really fit her punk rocker chick that she was going for. Now keep in mind, when the Greens ended, Reina was an adult. Obviously, she has kids, she has all this stuff, but this is kind of my envisionment of what Reina kind of would have been like currently if I had the option to change her around and do the series all over again. I feel like this is exactly how I would envision her, and exactly how I may have changed her later on in the series, or if the series had continued in this current day and age. I make my Sims a lot differently, and I feel like this is something that kind of fits her vernacular just a little bit more, because, you know, Reina was a rebellious girl. She was definitely a party girl. She liked to have fun. She was just very headstrong as well. You know, she was very family oriented in a sense, even though her brother was a psychotic killer. I know, sounds crazy. If you haven't seen the series, please go watch it. Her brother was a psychotic killer, and even though he was, Reina was the peacemaker, and she still contained that relationship with her brother, who was a psychotic killer, while also remaining the relationship with her other sisters, and especially Harmony, who she was very close with. So Reina was kind of like that peacemaker in the family, and she was just friends with everybody and always wanted her siblings to love each other and to, you know, have this really significant bond, and that's what I love about my girl. But anyways, you guys, if you guys would like to see me make over some old Sims, or, you know, if you have any suggestions for Sims you would like me to make over, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know what you think about the makeover of Miss Reina Green, and if you guys would like me to do more of the Green family, just leave me some comments down below. Anyways, you guys, I love you all so much. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all on Saturday for my very next video. Bye, guys.
I promise I'll keep it.